Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing once again? I'm so glad to be in your midst, as usual. Okay, still on the Royals and the Ooni of Ife Palace. As the gist is coming out, we are here to provide you with the very, very best. Okay, so what we are hearing at this time is that Captain Opebi, has spoken tough. As he challenged Kabiyesi to come to London and seize Queen Naomi, since Queen Naomi has become his personal property. Wow. So where is this coming from? Did you just hear what I said? Okay, you agree that this whole thing is really becoming very messy because for Captain Pebi to speak out like this, I mean, it just means that so many things has gone wrong. Okay, so what we are hearing at this moment is that you recall the last time we had a story, where we told you that Ooni of Ife, went to Akure, to confirm what he heard regarding Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo traveling out of Nigeria. He got there himself because he didn't trust anyone to go do these findings for him. He went there, and to his chagrin, he discovered that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo actually left Nigeria. It was Queen Naomi's uncle that actually confirmed that to him. And I remember we reported the heated argument that erupted, the exchange of words, the threats, to that Tony, made, purportedly made, to Queen Naomi's brother. We reported all that to you. So this is what we're hearing at this moment. And it was further alleged that Captain Opebi screamed at Kabiesi's aide, who had gotten in touch with him, to find out about Queen Naomi's UK trip and whatever. So it was the person, the aide, that got in touch with Captain Opebi that he told this story. And it was further alleged that Captain Opebi screamed at Kabiesi's aide, who had made contact with him, saying, "If he thinks London is Nigeria, where lawlessness reigns supreme, let him come. If he will not be disgraced." Wow, this is deep. This is deep. This is really deep. Okay, you recall that we reported about all the steps Kabiyesi had made upon realizing from Queen Naomi's family that Queen Naomi indeed left with Tadenikawo to UK. From that threat on the uncle, you recall there was that threat. He decided to call the ambassador to intervene. The ambassador tried his best, but they even went investigated the UK embassy to find out how possible it was for Queen Naomi to have left Nigeria with a minor without the consent of the father. They did all that investigation until they realized that, okay, it was even Ooni of Ife himself that once facilitated that visa that he did use for that trip. Okay, so but it's looking like upon realizing the helplessness that he faced, saying that the ambassador could not help him, so he made up his mind, that to make a trip down to UK, you know, and in order to make that trip, I think he asked one of his aide ahead to find a way to contact Captain Opebi and make some inquiries. So we are told that Captain Opebi had went on to dare Kabiesi to go ahead and come to the UK and forcefully try to approach Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo. Well, if this purported plan of Kabiesi to visit UK because of Queen Naomi and Tade is true, is really true, then it's rather very unfortunate, in my opinion. It's not just unfortunate, but I think it is one situation taken too far, and it's really, really looking not too good as far as I'm concerned. The question to be asked is this: is Queen Naomi still legally married to him in the eyes of the law? And even if she's still in marriage, does Kabiesi does Kabiesi have the right to barge on her and forcefully take her away and her son? I don't think so, judging from my layman's understanding of the workings of the law. Well, I know we have many legal minds right here, watching this video and listening to me. Please, if you know you are here and you are watching this video, please share your thoughts in the comment section. I want to hear what you think about this. But KBC must act very fast if He really wants to go to this UK because what we are hearing at this moment is that Queen Naomi has already concluded plans to enroll Tadenikawo in a school in Switzerland. Yeah, you heard me right, Switzerland. So only Queen Naomi is acting pretty, very, very fast. There's no time to waste. I think she has really moved on. She's not waiting for one Kabiyesi to direct her on what to do because this son, this Tadenikawo, is actually her son as well. So Queen Naomi is actually in UK, as we heard, for an official program on her TBN project, which will last for a while. So it was during this period she decided to just use one stone to kill two birds and try to enroll Tadenikao in a school, that is far away from the confusion that we're having back home, so that the boy will be in a serene and very sane environment. So I think that is not a bad idea. So KBSC must let go at this moment. That is what I think. Because this woman has moved on, apparently. What does he actually want from her? This quest for Tadenikao's custody must stop. As Queen Naomi will never, I repeat, never surrender her son to anyone. Okay? So if he does not want another man to take care of Tadenikao, as we have always heard time and time again, that is his problem to deal with, not not Queen Naomi's problem. Okay, so this is what we are hearing at this time, allegedly, and I feel like I have to bring it here, because this woman has apparently moved on with her life. She's busy, conducting her business. She has a lot to do in the uh, mineral prospecting side. Don't forget she's also into oil and gas. A bit of that courtesy of what she has in Port Harcourt. Okay, and now she's doing her TBN project. Okay, so with all this put together, Queen Naomi is going to be extremely very very busy, and I think the thought of even enrolling a Tadenika in faraway Switzerland is just so perfect for her, so that she'll be able to concentrate in this businesses that she has all over the place because she's got no one helping her. I don't know if she has been able to get more hands, but this is what it is. So I think rather than pursue Queen Naomi all over the place in the guise of trying to get the custody of Tadenikao, I think Kabiyesi, being the loving man that we know him to be, a man with, a very high sense of responsibility and moral rectitude, we think that he should be able to let go at this time. Let him concentrate on the women that are coming in, the women that are already in the palace. They are already enough for him. And I assure him that Tadenikao is safe. It cannot be safer in any other place than in the hands of his own mother. This is what I think. So those of you of legal minds, and those of you who are just watching generally, what do you think about this ongoing custody conversation and the reaction of Captain Opebi? Just leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you. God bless you.